Good morning, children. Today's all of us will read second part of the passage, Lessons Robinson Crusoe, in which all of us will try to pronounce and read it correctly. Dear children, watch this picture and tell me what is this. Dear children, actually this is a boat. In the lesson, Robinson Crusoe used his boat to go by the sea. Dear children, let's start the reading the second passage. At last I returned home very frightened, looking behind me after every 2 or 3 steps, mistaking every bush and a tree to be a man. When I came to my cave, which I called my castle, I ran inside it as if I was being chased. I do not remember whether I used to ladder or went in by the hole in the. Dear children, at last Robinson Crusoe returned home and he was very fearful. He was very frightened and he was looking behind me. After 2 or 3 steps going, and he was totally confused to see the bush, and he understood the bush and the tree a man. It means that Robinson Crusoe understood that bush and tree looked like a man. That's why he was totally confused and mistaken to understand this is the bush or tree or a man. When the Robinson Crusoe came to his cave, he ran inside it because he was very fearful. He was being chased. He understood. He understood that someone is chasing me. He does not remember whether he used the ladder or went in by the hole in the rock, which I called the door. I ran for cover faster than any animal could run. I did not sleep that night. The more I thought about what I had seen, the more afraid I became. I thought it could be one of the savages of the mainland who had wandered out to the sea in a small boat. Luckily, I was not on shore at that time. But what if he had seen my boat? If he had seen the boat, he would have realized that someone lived on the island and would soon return with others to kill and eat me. Dear children, Robinson Crusoe cried, ca- called, and he ran to cover. He ran fast as he could because he was so afraid that he understood that someone is chasing him. So for that, Robinson Crusoe could not sleep that night. He thought and thought because he had never seen such type of the animals or monster. So he was very afraid. He thought he could be one of the savages of the mainland who had walking out to the sea in a small boat. Like by chance, Robinson Crusoe was not on the shore at that time, but he had seen his boat. He had seen the boat. He would have the realized that someone he lived on the island, and soon he returned with others to kill and eat me. He was so afraid that someone is chasing me, and these monsters or the animals will kill me and eat me. For the safety and security, the Robinson Crusoe lay fearful for many days, and he prayed to the God, "Oh God, protect me, save my life." He was much comforted and began going out to the investigate. Investigate means for searching. But even now he went forward. He looked behind continuously because he was still fearful. As he went about for 2 or 3 days and saw nothing, he became a little bolder. When he realized that nothing is chasing to me, so he realized little and become a bolder. He decided to go down to the seashore again, and examine the footprint that was on the shore. He decided to measure it, the footmark. He came closer to the footprint. He realized that It could not my footprint means Robinson Crusoe footprint because he had not came before the beach for a long time. Secondly, as he placed his foot alongside the footprint, it seemed larger than my own. My dear returned. I went home again, believing that there was someone there. The island was inhabited. Dear children, this is the story of the Robinson Crusoe, and he tried to tell the students never fear, be bold, and face it if a problem is coming, and if you will the bold, the one day will come, your timidness or fearfulness will removed, and you will be the bold, and then your work will be easy. Thank you, children.